And speaking of worldwide, this sport has, grown well beyond those Scandinavian roots, hasn't it?
Oh, for sure.
It's taken root in some really remarkable places.
That's the beauty of it.
Speaking of which, I'm curious to learn more about SwimRun's expansion. One location that really piqued my interest is the Gulf of Morbihan in Brittany, France. Another incredible setting.
No, Brittany is fascinating. It's like it shares that same archipelago landscape as the Stockholm, of course, but it's got its own unique character.
In what way?
Well, think dramatic coastlines, strong currents, weather that's completely unpredictable. It's a true test, even for seasoned swim runners.
Oh, wow. And they even have their own troll to contend with. I'm talking about the name of the race, Troll Enez. What's the story there?
Ah, yes, Troll Enez. Love it. You see, that translates to island troll in the local Breton language.
Oh, okay.
The name itself, it really speaks to, how challenging that course is.
Yeah.
The rough seas, those unpredictable tides. It's like facing a mythical beast,
I love that. It's like each location, each one weaves its own, legends and challenges into the race itself. It's not just a competition at that point. It's an experience. It's steeped in local culture.
Precisely. And speaking of unique experiences, let's journey to a place that might seem, well, maybe a little out of place for a sport with Scandinavian origins.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Where to?
We're heading to get this, the crystal clear lagoons of Tahiti and French Polynesia.
Tahiti. Now, that's quite a departure from those, rugged, windswept landscapes we've been talking about. When I think Tahiti, I think overwater bungalows, lush rainforests, those vibrant coral reefs. It doesn't exactly scream, grueling endurance challenge.
And yet, here we are. It's a testament to SwimRun's adaptability, wouldn't you say? I mean, you'd think a sport that was literally born in the chilly Baltic would be totally out of place in the tropical waters of the South Pacific.
Right.
But somehow, those core values, they translate beautifully.
It's fascinating. Even though the landscapes are completely different, right? The SwimRun experience in Tahiti, it seems like it still speaks to that same connection with nature.
Exactly. And think about it. In Polynesian culture, the ocean isn't just a body of water, it's sacred. It's a life-giving force that's woven into their history, their mythology, everyday life.
Wow.
And it's that deep reverence for the natural world, I think, that really resonates with the spirit of SwimRun, don't you think?
Absolutely. It's like the environment itself becomes an integral part of the SwimRun experience.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where in the world you are.
Exactly. And while the scenery might change, the camaraderie, that community spirit, it's a constant. It really is.
It's incredible to think how SwimRun just seamlessly blends into these, diverse cultures and landscapes.
Yeah.
From those rugged Swedish archipelagos we talked about to the tropical paradises of Tahiti.
It's true.
It's more than